Welcome back to the part 2 video about the latest update to Power Director, in which Cyberlink made one minor change to the user interface, and it involved some rearrangement of the menu items. Let's take a look to see what is different so that you don't go scratching your head wondering whatever happened to something. You are looking at the latest layout for Power Director 365 following the update. Now look across the top and make a mental note of what you see as the main menu items. Now shown alongside is a view of what that main page used to look like prior to the update. While it may initially look the same, look again at the new layout and notice that there is a new entry there called Audio right between Media and Titles. When you click the Media menu at the top and look further down along the left side, you'll see some changes here as well. The large AI image generator was slightly redesigned and moved from the top item to a little further down along the left. The AI anime video generator is gone. I'm not sure if it still exists, as I've never used it except maybe once in another tutorial video. The background music submenu was moved to the main audio menu at the top. The sound effects submenu was also moved to the main audio menu at the top. Now let's take a close look at the new audio main menu at the top. When I click on the audio menu, along the left side are the following items: My Audio, AI Generated, Background Music, and Sound Effects. Now let's look at these one at a time. Clicking on the My Audio submenu reveals Downloads, which shows a few songs to which you may think, I don't remember downloading any of these. Actually, all of these songs are from both the Meta and the Soundstripe categories. If you just click on any song from those categories just to preview it to hear what it sounds like, and not necessarily clicking on the download button for those songs, the entire song is nevertheless downloaded to your hard drive and will appear in this menu as downloads. If you remember just a few weeks ago in one of my videos called Junk in the Trunk, this is where I discovered that I had unknowingly downloaded over 1,000 songs just by testing them to see what they sounded like. Well, thanks, Cyberlink, for not really letting the users know that preview means the same thing as, go ahead and download the whole damn thing. The next submenu item is AI generated. Now, I must be different than the rest of the world because, as you can see, I don't have any just yet. Now, check back with me in another 10 years and I still won't have any. It's just a feature that I don't plan to use. The next submenu item is background music, and it contains the same three sources as before: Cyberlink, Meta, and Soundstripe. And once again, every new update continues to put the new tag on Soundstripe, even though it was first introduced nearly a year ago. With the update installed, there initially was a small red dot on Soundstripe indicating that something was new, but I have no idea what it was. It might have been just one new song, but we'll never know because Cyberlink does not create a What's New text file to inform the users. And the Soundstripe music still does not have a column to indicate the tempo of a song. Is it slow, medium, or fast, as you can determine if using Meta as a source? If you want to know the tempo, just click the play button to preview it and not the download button to hear what it sounds like. Oh wait, it still gets downloaded anyhow and would now appear in your category of downloads. One other problem continues to exist for both the meta and the soundstripe categories, and that is despite the appearance of columns entitled Name and Duration, clicking on the columns does not resort them, and that does not work. So, if you are looking for a song that is less than 1 minute long, good luck with that, as you'll have to scroll through the entire list until you find what you want. I should also state something good about Meta and Soundstripe's music, and that is they do a fairly good job of displaying them by genre, such as acoustic, ballads, classic rock, country, and so on. However, I have found some songs that exist in multiple categories, so I guess somebody just couldn't make up their mind. There is one final category along the left side, and that is the sound effects category. When you click on this, Power Director will then read in the entire list of sound effects sorted by various categories. Now, if you are very short on memory or other Windows resources, you may want to avoid using these sound effects. I would suggest that you just Google the sound effect that you want, and you'll find multiple sources on the internet available for free. So as you can see, not much has really changed. Cyberlink just took all the audio menu items and combined them into the one main audio menu at the top. Everything still works the same way as previous versions. So in the next video, I'll take a quick look at what has changed with some new titles included in the November update. And it's more than just titles. I wonder how many people have noticed this one change that I'll disclose in the next video.